Alright, hey everybody. Hello. We're doing more Vangers. We are doing more Vangers. More Vangers today, as I promised yesterday. I was just warming up my hands. My hands were freezing. I suffer from... Sometimes I feel like I have, like, poor circulation in my hands, where, like, my hands will get, like, cold and sometimes slightly painful in the winter months. And so I have to, like, I don't know, just wiggle my fingers or just put them straight up next to a space heater for a little bit to just get them warm after I've been cold. Like, it can be a problem. It can be a small problem in winter. My hand's getting a little cold. I get cold hands. That's alright. Now they're feeling better. Pardon me, I actually have to blow my nose. Should have taken care of this before I started talking. Now, one moment. Alright. Good to see you, 19LG99 and Rosa. Or I should say, Leo. Good to see you, Leo. Welcome in. Yeah, let's play. Let's get into Vangers. I was thinking, like, is there anything else I have to say? Not really. If I did, it blew out of my brain with everything else I was doing just a second ago. We're going to planet Kohx. Kohx? Kohx. Something like that. We got access to the K planet. Yeah. We made a lot of progress last stream. Aktun! Aktun! Vangers approaching! Oh, we made I forget what exactly you missed. You were here for part of yesterday's stream. I don't remember if you were here for everything. So I'll just, like, recap. Well, here on the chain, what we managed to do last stream was, most importantly, we solved the Bibu Rat problem. We're friends with the Bibu Rats again. I got a Bibu Rat token. It took a lot of complicated nonsense involving the boot sector, but we got it. We got it. And it was really important that we got it. You fell asleep 2 hours in. Okay. Gotcha, that's right. Well, the last thing we did... Yeah, we did it. We enacted the plan, and the plan was successful. And then the Bibu Rats were cool with us again. It required me, like, doing the vehicle switching. I got really clever with the vehicle switching. And, I did end up having to get re-enslaved again. But, without losing anything, because if I parked my car on another planet... The secret was, if I parked my car on this planet, and then did the boot sector... Hey, stop it! I'm trying to do a recap here. Who the hell do you think you are? I don't have any Gorb ammo right now, but you know what? I can just kill you by ramming you. You clear off. I'm trying to do a recap here. Alright, anyways. So, I used the boot sector, but I had to do the boot sector on another planet. And with my car parked on another planet, that means when I went here, I bought a new car and then got that car confiscated. But it was like, if I had parked my car on this planet, then it would get confiscated no matter where on this planet it was. But it turns out if it was on another planet, it was safe. And that was a pretty big deal. And so then I managed to use the boot sector. Yeah, exactly. I hid my assets offshore. But they did take all of my money. But I can get money back pretty quickly. So, like, I used to have 300,000 beebs. Now I've got, like, 50,000 beebs. It's not that big a deal. I can make money pretty easily. And money doesn't really mean that much to me anymore, honestly. These days. You know, with the biggest vehicle in the game and all. But, so, essentially, I worked my way back into Beebu Rat Society after a massive bribe. A massive bribe. That's the way I see it. But the cool thing is, they remembered me as a full agent. Once I got my Rubox back, I thought they were like gonna keep calling me a slave. But no, they just put me in a Rafa. They put me in the... Or no, they didn't even put me in a Rafa. That was weird. They, like... I had switched identities into another orange vehicle, and they let me keep that orange vehicle that because I tried the Incarnator strategy, but that didn't work. Anyways, long story short, I am now friends with the Beebu Rats again, and this Rubox is very precious. And, we got access to Planet K, and then I was about to go there. Because I worked for the Beebu Rats. I did a bunch, I delivered a whole bunch of dirt. That's why I have an inventory full of dirt. Oh, and I gave them, like, an elite pod, too. Oh, it was terrible. They wanted an elite pod passenger, so I took one of these, like, worm guys, and I brought him over to this Vigbu place. And, they were like, okay, cool. Or no, I brought him over to the stadium, and he's like, oh, yeah, we're gonna put him into the games. And he's like, oh, yeah, you know, the horrible games, like the ones that are like the games like the Coliseum. the death games. We're gonna put him in the death games. Oh, but wait, you know, he'll actually, we're gonna make him a team captain. No, wait, that's too much honor for him. That's too big of an honor for him. It was like, oh, and it's right when I read that, I was like, oh, a team captain. What an honor. And then the next line was, that's too much of an honor for him. He'll be used as equipment. I was like, oh no! And it's like, just imagine this fat sack of flesh being ripped open and blown up. And I was like, I can imagine. Poor guy. Oh well, sucks to be him. But then later the guy in Vigbu was like, oh no, don't worry. I went over to Vigbu, and the agent in Vigbu was like, oh no, don't worry, the Elite Pod passenger you delivered? No, he's not being used as equipment. No, I got a hold of him. I confiscated him. He's being interrogated and tortured to get the access codes to the Enclave, the S-Cave. It's like, oh, good, he's being tortured instead. Fantastic. I guess they'll use him as equipment afterwards. Okay. It just gets worse for him. So it actually, and you thought that was the end, but it actually got worse for him. Anyways, I've been talking about the fate of that poor guy that I delivered into the hands of the enemy. And I grew up out of a pod from the Elite Pods, you know? It's like I'm a little caterpillar boy. Technically speaking. That's where I originated from. So if there's anyone I should feel sympathy for, it's the little worm guys, I guess. Although it's hard to feel too attached to anything going on here because it's so crazy. But anyways, Planet Kohx. Kohx. Kohx? Hey, I didn't click it in right. Compass. I need to go there. Been taking forever to program my GPS here. Alright, let's go! The compass bug is pointing the way. The little bug knows the way. It makes me think of, like, in, like, the Terry Pratchett novels, there's, like, the little demons that live inside the cameras. Like, it's like the magic equivalent of the cameras. There's a little demon that paints the pictures. There's a little compass bug. There's a little bug that lives in my compass and does its job. Yeah, the only difference I know about the Vangers is that, like, we're specially bred. Like, kind of like how there's, like, ants, and they have, like, different castes or whatever, but, like, we're, like, specially bred to fit into cars. Whereas the guys, everyone else is, like, too big. And that's why, like, this guy needs to fit and be in a box, because, like, he's too big to drive the car. But he can fit in the cargo bay. And I don't know if all Vangers are, I assume not all Vangers are born out of the pods from the Elite pods. Although, I've never heard of, but maybe we are. I wonder if it is the Elite pods that are actually making all the Vangers or not. Oh, I keep forgetting to restock my Gorb. That would be useful. Hey, how far is the Gorb station from here? Very far. Yeah, it's pretty far. Oh well. I don't need Gorb power. I'll just get by on my wits. I hope there's nothing dangerous over here. I better activate my barrier just in case. Oh, look at its highways and stuff! Oh, this is like the leftover of a freaking human planet! Oh, weird. Whoa, it's way zoomed out. couldn't tell what was going on because it was automatically had me way zoomed out. This is a big planet. Whoops, I accidentally teleported. I got paranoid. It's the remnants of a human world. Wow, that's interesting. I've never been to this one before. Probably because the Bibu rats are jerks, so I'm just so eager to get away from them. Intriguing. And it looked like there was a glowy thing over there. My interest has already peaked. Alright, well, hey, little Elite Pod, here you go. You now live on this planet. I'm paranoid, so once again, I'm gonna activate my barrier. This world's getting kind of creepy. But there's no air. Suddenly my air meter came up. What? It's like I'm drowning. Do I need to do something to get my air supply back? Should I leave? Is the air coming back? I guess I'm just gonna leave because I'm paranoid about, like, suffocating. Yeah, I'm worried that, like, once this meter goes down, I die. So I guess I'm just gonna leave again. And I'll get some air. There's a horrible screeching noise everywhere in that world. Yeah, I was just kind of feeling things out and deciding what to do. Protractor. I have powers like... I wonder if, like, Function 83 could help me here, or the Spobson ability. I wonder if any of my Protractor abilities... I think I have to do something. I think I have to, like, continuously do something to keep the lights on and not die over there. Alright, well, I got 2 more Spiral Energy, so... I'll just hop back in. I mean, worst case scenario, we just die and load the game. We, you know, haven't really done that much. Place is freaky. Yeah, there's like these icons. These, like, it's not icons, but there's like these glowy deals. These objects. Like, maybe I need to touch them. I'm immediately off-road. I probably should be staying on the highway. Going off the highway seems like it was a bad idea. Alright, don't panic. Don't panic. I've got a lot of oxygen. The thing is, the last Moggy is one of the vehicles with the biggest oxygen meter in the whole game. So, like, I think I just need to touch this, glowy bit. The glowy bit doesn't seem to be doing much. I guess I'm gonna drive on the highway a bit. Glowy? Seem to have fallen. I think corpsification is imminent. Oh well, that's fine. We're just gonna load the game. Oh no! Oh wait, I should use a protractor. Protractor. Too late. I should have done Function 83 or whatever. I talked about that. I wasn't thinking. I was just hoping, like, touching something would work. Oh, let's do this. Oops. Alright, so, compass. I didn't feel like going all the way back to the Spiral Energy Station. Although the Spiral Energy Station is... It's right here, isn't it? That's not too far, actually. Alright. Compass. Connect Kohx. Zoom out my view, because it zooms it back in for me. The copter rig could be kind of useful. Except for you fly really slow, but at least it'll, like, help get me up off the ground. The only thing I find annoying about the copter rig is it's, it also uses up its charge pretty fast, so it's like... You'll have to, like, either swap it out or... I don't know, go get it recharged. But it can. If you're willing to deal with the limitations, it can be very useful. I lost my patience in micromanaging the thing, basically. Because it doesn't have a lot of fuel, so it's like, I'll just have the homing device for my cannons. I'll just leave that in all the time, because I'm... Like, honestly, I could be using those... there's a lot of tools I could be using more effectively, but I'm just kind of, like... dealing with, like, the convenience of just having, like, one thing in the slot and having access to, like, a full inventory. I like having a lot of inventory space available. This is not... I should have stayed in the water. I am just ripping up the... No, wait. I'm on the highway? I'm on the highway. Alright. We're on the highway. Alright. Nice. Oh, and my joystick might be doing that thing. Where it's got a little bit of a dead zone. My controller has, like, a little problem where, like, this dust keeps getting in it. I'm just gonna try to fix it real quick, just in case. Alright, hopefully I should clear it. Alright, we're going. Alright, so I'm just curious, with the protractor, I'm gonna line up, Function 83. Is that going to do anything for us? No. It just wasted time. I think Function 83 was like to teleport you somewhere at one time. But I don't think it has any point anywhere around here. Okay, so I wasted time with Function 83. I think I'm just supposed to follow the road or something. Am I supposed to follow the road precisely? Is it like a race? Yeah, and then we go to checkpoints. It's literally a race. I'm just supposed to follow the damn instructions. Oh. It's literally just a... Okay. Just follow the road, dingus. Just follow the road. To see the instructions, just follow them. Just follow them. Just follow them. Or die. Like, it's clearly painted on the road. Hang on. I'm getting stuck on this bridge. My vehicle being big is kind of a problem here. Hang on. I need to get unstuck. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Hopefully the road gods don't mind me taking a small shortcut here. Oh, help. 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 I keep falling over backwards. This is a problem. All right, jump. Oh, I jumped over it. Oh, that counted. That counted. Okay, that counted. Oh, good. Oh, air. All right, I jumped over it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So I just gotta get back up on the road and get to the next one. Please. You know, maybe I'll just bring the helicopter in. Maybe I'll just go get the helicopter and bring the helicopter. You know? God damn it. I just jumped the whole wrong way. The terrain here is just so crazy. It's just so... If you lose the road... I mean... Oh, the road... No, no, no! God damn it! I fell off... I just drove a little too fast. Okay. Oh, we're on the road. Okay, we're on the road. Okay, we're on the road. Just follow it. Easy. Easy does it. Easy does it. I still got air. Don't panic. No. Where's the next checkpoint? Come on. Okay, I gotta panic a little. No. No, I flipped. I panicked. Oh, I could have done it. No. Fucking no. Oh. No, it hit my corpse hit the button. Okay, we know what to do. We know what to do. I might just need a better car. Although, I mean, like, this car works. It has a ton of air, which is very beneficial, but on the other hand, it's so big that I'm, like, bumping into all, like, I'm bumping into the overpasses and shit. So I wonder if I could just cheese the whole thing with the helicopter. It feels like I could just cheese the damn thing with the helicopter. Well, we're gonna give it one more go with this thing, though. But if I have too much trouble, I'm just gonna get the goddamn helicopter. Yeah, the lights and air come back whenever I hit those checkpoints. So it's just like a racing arcade game. They're like one of those arcade games where you have like limited time between the checkpoints. But with the air mechanic, you do get like more time between checkpoints if you drive a slower vehicle. But I could have a significantly faster vehicle. Oops. Oh well. Looks like we're going straight. I don't like the roads around here anyways. Somebody's ripped them up. One problem is any holes I rip in the road, which I have ripped a couple in it now, on planet Kohx, will be there forever, for all future runs. That's a little concerning. If I screw up the road significantly. But yeah, we can do this. Oh! Oh, the game's memory! It's remembered the checkpoints I've hit! Does that mean I'm not gonna get the power whenever I get to those checkpoints? That means we can skip a bit, though. Because the game remembers that as like a terrain memory. Okay, damn it, I'm already stuck. Okay, if that's the case, then what's the actual next checkpoint? Yeah, I think we just need to skip to the next checkpoint, which is like way down south. I can actually follow the roads, but the roads are like appearing and disappearing. I was gonna go south. I think it was somewhere down here. If I can get... When the screen zoomed out like this far, it's hard to tell what my car is looking like. Okay, I'm following the road the wrong way. Okay, there was a checkpoint. Right, I hit that checkpoint when I died! No, and I just jumped sideways the wrong way. So wait, where's the next checkpoint then? Oh, I'm lost. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's a problem. Although it also could help me win, too. Can I get back to the... No, I was gonna say, can I get back to the teleporter? Not even. So we're gonna have to figure out where we're at in the course to pick up on the course. Which I can do, but it's gonna be a little complicated. Because like it's stored in the terrain memory. Because I think once we complete this planet, it'll be completed. Like once we complete it, the lights will probably stay on, I imagine. Like I think once we complete all the lights, then we'll probably just be safe on that planet. It'll probably just like get the air back on, is what I'm hoping. I don't know that for sure, it's just a hunch, but it seems like the thing. That like once we complete the course, the planet will be complete one way or another. And we'll need to at least be able to stay on there long enough to like throw people on there, so it's like, I imagine we're gonna get the air back on. If I keep having trouble, I think I'm just gonna go get the helicopter though, like I said. It's starting to seem like a better decision all the time. Yeah. I've been tempted. I've been tempted many times to reset terrain deformation, but that's the thing. It was one of the things I couldn't do. It's one of those things I couldn't do as a kid that I can do now. I got XCOM 2 for free. I forget when. I think my brother had an extra copy from, like, Good Old Games, and he already owned it or something. It was, like, or Humble Bundle. I think it was because I, like, one of my friends had one through Humble Bundle. But the thing is, Rosa, I tried to play XCOM 2 recently, and I couldn't get into it. I don't like XCOM 2. I actually, call me crazy, but I actually have trouble enjoying that one compared to the original. I always go back to the original because I like that game so much more. I don't know, it's just like the game's fun, but it's still too scripted by comparison. And then, like, the battlefields are bigger in the original XCOM, and there's more terrain deformation too. Like, you can just, like, I love in the original XCOM, like, coming to an old farmhouse and then just, like, leveling the entire farmhouse. Or coming into a city, a hostage situation, the civilian situation, and, like, a terror site, and just blowing up the whole city. And yeah, sure, you kill some civilians and whatever, but it's really entertaining to blow up all the buildings and just, like, oh, sir, there's aliens hiding in the city and we don't know where they are. Well, you got a rocket launcher, right? Yeah, and a timed bomb? Mm-hmm. Blow up the whole city. Just blow up the whole thing. Oh. I was not dialed in. Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get the copter. Or the helicopter. I'm just gonna go get the helicopter, because, like, I have no idea where you even find. Like, the game has you so zoomed out that I have trouble telling which way my car's facing half the damn time. And I don't have enough time to get to the checkpoint before the lights go out. And then I just can only see the highlights. I'm just gonna get the helicopter. We're just gonna get the helicopter. The helicopter will save us. I think the one problem with the helicopter, though, is that it has less air. Like, less air supply. But I believe that the advantage of it being significantly faster and being able to fly will offset that problem significantly. To the point of still being worth it. So we're going to get the helicopter. As opposed to, like, well, there's the copter rig. The copter rig is like the little doohickey I install in this slot that, like, lets any vehicle fly really slowly. The helicopter is called the lawnmower. Technically, the helicopter is a lawnmower, but I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I understand the confusion also. If there's confusion between those two, I totally get it. But yeah, we're getting the actual helicopter vehicle that I stashed on planet Necros. Only it can save us now. I mean, theoretically, I could have done it without it, but, like... Oh, you did meant the copter rig just for getting it back on the road. I mean, I could, but the copter rig is actually a little bit complicated. I still think I would struggle even with that. If I had the crot rig, the drilling rig. But I seem to have bought all those. And then, like, they don't seem to be in the shop anymore. Whereas, like, when you kill people, everyone's, like, walking around with... Actually, you know what I could do is I could have multiple copter rigs. That way, if I run out of energy for it, I could just pop the next one. I'll just have to swap them out. It could get a little complicated, though. The Bone Crusher, the Bone Caddy. Yeah, that's all I need. Is I just need a good bone caddy for all my bones. I don't have to worry. Good to see you, J-Artist. Alright, boot sector. Is there anything else? I don't think I'll need my Rubox. Yeah, so everything's fine. Switch over to the helicopter. Let's try this out. I'll pop over into the... I'm gonna save the game real quick, just in case I fuck up. We'll just pop over to the nearest S-cave on this planet. So yeah, this helicopter can't fly extremely fast, but it can fly a lot faster than the standard, flying rig. So I believe this can get us through. The real question is, I forget how much air capacity this thing has. Oh, right, I still have the frickin', like, the nuke on this thing. Right. I've got a nuclear device. I've got a nuclear bomb on this helicopter. And so the person in that building was afraid of me. But that's fine. I still could save the game, which is what I needed to do. Oh, dang it, I need spiral energy. Okay. That's fine. Compass. Although it's annoying because the spiral energy station's all the way at the southern end of this place, but we'll get them pretty fast in this helicopter. As long as I don't get eaten by flying bugs. I'm almost tempted to, because I forget how to check. I guess I have to check my stats at like a garage or something if I like sold the vehicle, but I don't know how to check how much air capacity I have. So it's like, I was thinking maybe I should just submerge myself in one of those like muddy pits just to test how much air I have before I waste too much of my time. But most of these like high-end vehicles have pretty good, considering this is like one of the N-tier vehicles. Although it has, like, lowered stats because it can fly. I'm pretty sure that the air capacity is going to be decent. It's going to be at least on par with some of the other basic vehicles. I hope. This is, like, the real fear is that, like, I'm just going to find out that I've got, like, a tiny air meter and I instantly suffocate and I've wasted my time. And if that's the case, then we're going to have to find out another... We're going to have to discover another plan. But I'm assuming the air capacity in the cockpit of this helicopter is decent. These worlds are pretty big. At least in the up and down direction. Alright, here we are. Hey, Rapturing Bioshock. Good to see you. Welcome back. Yes, woohoo! We're playing more Vangers. So, I'll catch you up to speed on what happened. I went to planet Kohx. And, or planet Kohx? Planet Kohx? The K planet. And, I think it's Kohx. And, it's like a human planet. It's got a highway and roads. And, like, dilapidated buildings. And, it zooms out your view. Your view's way zoomed out. But the problem is, the lights immediately start going out when you get to the planet. They fade away. And then, the air goes away. And you can't breathe anymore. And you have, like, that air meter. And I was like, what's going on? And it turns out there's, like, these little lights glowing lights and like lights on the road and like drawings. And if you follow the lines, if you follow the highway lines on the road, if you just follow them, basically it's like a race course where if you get to these checkpoints, you get your air back. You get air and light privileges back. Like, otherwise it gets really hard to see, but there's, like, glowing lines on the road that, like, appear and disappear. The problem that I faced is that when I cleared the checkpoints, they would stay cleared. Which sounds like a good thing. But, like when I died, because I did die, because, like, the terrain was, like... The last Smoggy was just too big for the road. I was, like, bumping into things and falling off the road and, like, hitting overpasses and stuff. And that was a problem. But the nice thing is the last Smoggy had a huge air meter. But, like, so when I died, it kept half the checkpoints cleared. And so, like, I'd have to, like, get back to where I was in the race to keep getting air back. But I was having trouble finding where the next part of the race was and getting back... I was having trouble. I was having trouble getting back where I was. To the point where I'm just grabbing the helicopter to cheese the race. Because the race is like halfway cleared and I was having trouble getting back on the course before I got starved of oxygen. I'm resorting to cheesing the race via helicopter. But yeah, it is. It's really cool. And if I was the type of person who would, like, hit the button that, like, resets the world terrain file, I might have a better chance of clearing it. I think I could have still cleared it with the last Moggy, but it would have taken a long time. And so we've agreed that it's a good idea for me to just go get the helicopter. Oh, if I hit the roll button, I can kind of roll with the helicopter and kind of lean. That's neat. I just learned a flying technique. That is a good question if they'll have a counter for this. Well, we're gonna find out. I also don't know if the helicopter has, like, a lot of air. Okay, I don't actually have my Rubox on me, and I don't want to transfer it, so I'm gonna pop back in here and save the game again, just because I have my spiral energy refilled. There we go. Alright, and she's gonna freak out because, you know, of the nuke. That's fine. I'm gonna save the game and leave before she kicks me out. She just took away my shopping privileges, which is fine. I'm not here to shop. Okay, now we're getting out. It's so cool that you can move your cursor with the right joystick of the controller. So, like, I don't even need to reach up for the mouse. It's just, like, more comfortable for me. It's just hard to be precise with the joystick, so it's, like, easier for me to just grab the mouse. But they got it so you can completely play with the controller, which I think is pretty neat. And then there's passage to Kohx. I misclicked. Compass. Even with the mouse, I misclick. Passage to Kohx. There it is. Me too. I mean, someday I'd like to make a game that's inspired by Vangers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, let's see, yeah. Yeah, I could. Alright, so, okay, say that red dot is one I've cleared. So I guess that's where I was. But then the road splits. And there's a T-junction. And the arrows go either way. Okay, I'll just follow it this way. Okay, we're about to find out how much air I got in this thing. Not a lot, but it's enough. Alright, landing. Nope, come on. No. No. It's right there. Oh, damn it. It was right there. I landed, but I fell off the road, and I was having trouble getting back up. Oh, well, we can do this. We can do this, I swear. Problem is we don't have a lot of air. No, wait, wrong save. I messed up my landing, and it takes a long time to take off again. Turns out. Kilo Newton. Alright, everything's fine. This is gonna be tricky, though, because we don't have a lot of time. But I do feel better about my chances in this helicopter. Though I passed pretty close to it and it didn't activate, but I was off the highway, so I think I need to be on the highway and pass by it. But I'm still a little confused because the road, like, split. So it's like, which checkpoint am I actually supposed to go by? Or we're just gonna fly straight at checkpoints and then try to, like, touch them. And see if it, like, allows us. And if it doesn't, we'll just go to another checkpoint and touch it and see if it allows us. That's all there is to it. Alright. Compass. Like, as much as I'd love to do this the way it was intended. Well, the thing is, I'd have to reset the terrain. I just don't want to reset to the terrain. I love it. I love having the highway all ripped up. So, to do it with the terrain all changed like this, I need this helicopter. And I want to just complete this game. But yeah. If you do it the way it's intended, more power to you. I love to see it. I am proud of you. Or you should feel proud of yourself. But I need this crutch. Alright, so we're gonna try this one. I think, was it this one we were trying to clear? The land? Landed? Okay, now I'm just a driving vehicle, driving along. The lights didn't come on. Oh no, I fucked up. Okay, what can I do? I can try this one. Nope. Shit. Okay, well, we know which ones not to do. Oh, this is gonna be a little... It's gonna be... I'm gonna have to find another way to, like... I wonder if there's another way to... prevent dying from the air. Or some other way I can help myself with one of my objects. What if I'm just a beeb? What if I just turn myself into a beeb? I bet beebs don't... I could do the Beeboo spy. I bet beebs don't die of... I bet beebs don't have any oxygen problems. That's it, I'll use Beeboo spy. I'll just complete the whole race course as a beeb. Cause beebs don't need oxygen. I don't know if that's true. Beebs don't need oxygen. I bet beebs don't need oxygen. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna turn into a beeb. I'm gonna do it to see. I bet it's a really bad idea. But what if it's the smartest idea ever? But what if, though? I bet this is just gonna be me dying as a beeb. I'm probably just gonna, like, the lights are gonna go out, there's gonna be no oxygen, and I'm just gonna go... Oh, but what if I don't? Because I don't know if beebs need oxygen. Do beebs breathe? I don't think beebs actually breathe. I've never actually seen a beeb inhale or exhale from their beeboo lungs. So I'm just gonna do it. Beeboo spy power activate. Look at me, I'm a blue beeb. I'm a blue beeb, everything's fine. I'm a blue beeb. Can I still have flight powers? No, I don't. So I'm just going to look like this? No, I'm dying. Wait. I'm not? Wait, now I am. Wait, no, I am again. My air meter went away for a second. And now it's back. I'm dying. I'm definitely dying? I'm not dying. I die. Okay. So that was a bad idea. Just had to check if that was a bad idea. That is, in fact, a bad idea. Now we know. I mean, I was pretty sure it was a bad idea, but... And I'd have to run the whole race course as a little beeb. Like, that would have taken a while. I forgot how slow the beebs were. So that was just a bad idea. I was getting a little delirious there, that's all. Just getting a little delirious. Thought I could win the race as a Beeb. Alright, at least I'm getting a little faster at getting there every time. Oh yeah, right over here. I don't want to activate that. I just have to be ready to go right away when we go. Forgetting exactly where I'm going, but like... I remember there was one I went to last time it was wrong, so... I can always back out with the spiral energy and go back in. If I'm close enough to the portal. So there's that option, too. I'm gonna go straight north. Yeah, I went to that one on the left and it failed me. I don't think it's this guy, but we'll try this guy. I've landed. Okay, that seemed to not work. Alright, panicking and going back to the portal. Portal time. There we go. Okay, we made the portal. Okay, let's give us a second chance. I hate the horrible screeching noise. What's with that? Another thing I could do is use some of the other powers to, like, draw more marks on the road to assist me. Like with the boot, with the... Oh no, I don't know the, I don't know the thing that draws the... I don't have the protractor. It's like I could draw more marks with the protractor, but... Don't actually have that on me right now. Alright. I'm out of spiral energy. I mean, I could leave again, but then I'd have to go back to the station to get more. Fly, damn you! Go up! Go up! For some reason, I'm not going up right now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm at max height. Okay. So where would the next checkpoint be? Okay, I tried that one. Shit. Maybe this one. Maybe this one at the end of the ramp. Okay, easy does it. Landing. Landed. Okay. Come on. Drive. Nope, that's not it. Maybe this one on the curve. Maybe this one on the curve near the ramp. We're running out of checkpoints to go by, and I know it's going to activate the next checkpoint. Like, it should still count, I think. Although I don't know for a fact. I don't know for a fact that the... Oops. I don't know for a fact that the helicopter can, in fact, activate the checkpoints. So maybe I am being, like... Maybe I am being denied for the fact that I'm flying in. And not following the road. There is a minor fear of that being the case. But I think if I just activate them in sequence, it should be okay. Damn it, I wish this thing had more air. This is rough. But then my other vehicle that has more air is hard to drive. That's just the nature of life. We'll get through this. It's just difficult. This is going to be difficult. It's difficult for a reason. But it is not impossible. I just have to be persistent. I just have to be willing to die repeatedly. Okay, I don't even need my compass anymore. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go south. I think we're going to get through this by the process of elimination. Lift off. Good. South. Yeah, there was that one near the ramp. That was wrong, but like this one near the curve. Come on, I drove. I drove near it. Damn, and then I'm basically just dead. You know, maybe I'd go back to the last Smoggy. Maybe I'd go back to the last Smoggy. Have I tried that one, though? Have I tried... Wait. Was there... Okay, this might say with the last Smoggy. I just gotta get significantly more time in there with this. Even if it is a struggle. Was there a save point that was even closer? Because I got my, my other object, my Rubox. Here. Let's see, let's go to Kohx. And if there's a save point that's closer, that would be convenient. At least then we can get corpseified more repeatedly, more quickly. Boy, am I getting corpseified a lot, though, here. Yeah, look how much... I mean, that's a huge air meter by comparison. Even if I'm even if I am struggling, I should be able to do something with this air meter. Feels like. Me up. I want there we go. Okay, so from here is Lampasu is only 13 away from here. Okay, that's perfect. Man, I should have like handed over the Rubox to the helicopter, and then I could have been doing like retries much quicker. But that's fine. We're gonna go save the game in this thing instead. Yeah, it's right there. Silly me. Okay, cool. Well, at least there's a save point nearby from which to die from more quickly, more repeatedly. Oh, there's like walls around these. Maybe I can get them to open their doors a bit. Open up. Dang it. There's like a heightened ring around their around their bases. All right, yes. Hey Mr. Iron Pumping Man. Iron Pumping Beeble Rat. Thanks for giving me a convenient nearby save point. Oh, but the other exit's here. Which is just about as far as away as the other planet, damn near. But it's fine. At least it's on the right planet. Yeah, this one's more like 22 away. So it depends on the exit that I pop out of. Yep. Yeah, they're just like cartoon cutouts whenever I jump. I think that's really funny. It is. It's like when a cartoon character leaves a hole in the wall when you do a clean jump. You can see, like, you know, it was like driving a car shaped like this there, and driving a little Rafa back there when I put a hole through. You can actually see the type of car I was driving at the time when I made various holes. And like I got stuck in the road as some sort of like, I was stuck in the road as a Rafa here, and I just did that. I think that was like a Rafa trail. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm just gonna get on this ramp here and just hope things work out. It seems to be a barrier. Seems to be a barrier. Things are not working out. Okay, tell you what. Retry. We're gonna retry. Apparently I need to hop over that barrier. You can't tell there's a barrier very well. Like, I need to zoom in. I guess I just need to zoom in, because it, like, zooms my view way out, but I can't tell. I can't make hide nor hair of what my frickin' vehicle's doing. Like, it's nice to be able to see where I'm going with the way zoomed out view. I appreciate that, but... Like, sometimes I get flipped over and it's like, am I flipped over? Alright, everything's gonna be fine. We have enough spiral energy to do that once. Yeah, or like when a bomb goes off and there's just like a stain, yeah. And that stain is like a soot outline of the character. Okay, zoom in a bit so I can actually like see the directional of my vehicle. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we're on this road. Stop leaning. Okay, okay. Damn it, this road's so freaking narrow! I have trouble even driving on it. Okay. Okay, and that goes down here. Yeah. I think this is the end destination. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to go here yet. I think this is the end. So this is not where we're supposed to go. Eep. Okay. Don't panic. Maybe this... Flip. Flip. Maybe this will show me the light. Because I'm driving past it in a car. Nope. Okay. Okay. Just a big jump. This big jump. I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Zoom out again. There's not enough time. Oh, I'm boned. I'm boned. Oh, well. Okay, so we know not to go that way. Definitely don't go that way. This is gonna be difficult. At least I got a closer save point. Oh, he took my elite pod. Or no. Okay, he didn't take my elite pod. It's like, I see an elite pod. That's true. The 3 version might help in the dark there. I wonder if there isn't a clever way to get air. Not that I can think of. God damn it, I'm stuck. There we go. Just where I want to be. Under the highway. That's better. Why can't they let me out of that exit? It'd be much more convenient. Alright, here we go. I mean, I can always use the protractor to draw things on the ground for the sake of just, like, having something on... Oh, I can resize myself! Small me! That's gonna help. Be small. It's gonna undo, so I'll have to do it on the other side, but small me! I should be small. Because my car too big. My car too big for race course. It's not gonna remember me small, right? No. Okay. Protractor. Resizing. Okay, then get going. Okay, I'm small now. And now I need to find the next checkpoint, wherever it is, and activate it. Of course, again, it's still a little difficult to tell which way I'm facing. Okay, just big jump. Okay, that put us where we died before. So that's not good. No, I don't want to be in this pit. Where's the next light to get to? Okay, maybe this one up here. Oh, I'm running low on time. Just let me move. Why can't I move? I don't know what's going on in this spot in the world. Okay, it's not that one. It is brutal. It's very brutal. It's extremely brutal. Because I'm having trouble finding the thread of, like, where to begin, you know? Because there was like that one checkpoint, but then it splits. I mean, we'll get through this. It's just gonna take a bit, but we're gonna get through this. I think being small is still helping, so I'm gonna do that. The little time I've got. Oh, and it's got things zoomed in way, or it had that thing's way zoomed in again. That's interesting. Actually, I wanted to zoom out so I can see where I'm going. I'm gonna jump up here. We're gonna try to go to the right. I keep getting flipped up by this thing, this rim on the edge. Oh, wait, have I passed by this one before? There's like a significant wall here that I'm trying to get by. Okay, if only I could see which way I'm facing under this. I'm under an overpass and I can't. Am I flipped upside down? I can't even tell. Yeah, I am. Okay. Good lord, I'm out of time again. There was like this, there was a tall wall that I kept like doing a ramp and a flip on. Like, it was like a half pipe that kept flipping me. Like, it's one thing to be able to drive on the road when you still have some light, but I need to get to the next check. The light's long gone before I can even get anywhere close to the next checkpoint following the road normally. So the only way to get back on the course again is to be off-road with it. Maybe I'll stay big, actually. I think I'm actually gonna stay big so I can see which way I'm facing. Okay, we're just gonna go straight. We're just gonna go straight forward. Okay, have I tried this guy? I'm just flipping in front of it. I'm on the road. Why am I flipping? Why am I doing these flips? Stop. Okay, so I've driven by it. I feel like if it was going to activate, it would have activated. So I think if I can get on the road for this one, we can try this one. I'm like under and off the road. Nope. Huh. Yeah, a lot of these tries I get stuck in a weird spot and I just like end up flipping forever. Planet Kohx. Like K-H-O-X. And like every time I passed by one of the checkpoints, the light would come back on, but I'm having trouble finding which checkpoint is the next checkpoint. No. Specifically. So the last checkpoint we went through is like this red one right here. And the road splits. So we just need to follow that logically. But now I'm stuck on this thing. Now I'm stuck on this one thing and I'm never gonna get off. I'm already stuck. And now I'm just flipping. Alright, well, let's work our way back to the portal then. Nope. I tried to even, like, stop moving so I could settle. Okay, I'm just trying to get back to the portal now, because it was just over when it started. Just get me back to the damn portal. God damn it! There was like a lip there. I can't even see. It was over when it started. Whatever. That's fine. It's really rough dealing with the terrain with such limited time. I missed my stop. No. I'm sorry, what? Compass passes to Kohx. What do you mean it's 66 to the north? Huh? Oh, I think I loaded the wrong save. I reloaded the wrong save, that's what I did. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna have to be extremely precise in my movements. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm not asking for, like... I don't really want all that right now. That's a bit early to be pulling up the wiki on the planet I'm already on. No thank you. No thank you on that right now. Like, I'm still trying. So wait, there's a road that splits here. And I'm following it this way. I'm under the road I'm trying to get up on. But it's right here. Okay, I'm digging through the road that I need to use. Technically, the checkpoint I passed and the checkpoint here are on the same line. I almost died there. So theoretically, that I tried to pass by that checkpoint earlier, but it didn't work. But maybe it was just because I was in the helicopter. So if I... Yeah, I ripped up this highway. If I go up on this... Will this count? I hit this damn wall, damn it! I needed that jump power. Let me on. Okay, I'm on the highway. I just need to do a little turn. So I'm barely wide enough for the highway. Don't fall off. Okay. If I drive up here... Doesn't count. Theoretically, that should have been one of the next checkpoints. But maybe I have to go the other direction? Because there was another direction to go. From where I was. I think that was the most recent checkpoint I cleared. Because then there was also this checkpoint where the road splits. It's a shame the helicopter just doesn't have more air in it. Because this has become a massive headache. Because the problem is I also outright refuse to reset the world. The terrain button. And even more so, I'm getting confused. I think, was this the last checkpoint I crossed? I think this was the last checkpoint I crossed. Alright, we're losing light. Okay, I'm near the checkpoint. Oh, I missed the road, but hope it'll be okay. So we're gonna try this other path. Okay, I'm on the road. It's a little flip. Come on. Maybe just do a little jump to get me out of here. Oh, I'm under the road now. Oh no, I'm under the road. Shit. Okay, well, let's just follow this road even if I'm under it. So it goes up this way. And then it also goes here. Does it want me to drive the whole thing? Now I'm starting to question if it's not broken. Like that it's gonna want me to reset the game. Because I had, like, missed some of the terrain and I was still able to, like, activate some of the points. Like, it didn't seem like it cared that much earlier. Oh, fuck, I loaded the wrong save again, didn't I? Mission start, Lampasso. Oh. It's making me feel real good when I can't even get over there. Alright. So... now I'm getting confused, though. Now I'm getting very confused. I'm gonna check the path to the south again. Oh, I made it on this highway. There was that spot where, like, the path split. Well, I drove near this light. I didn't mean to. Whatever, I'm just gonna follow this road and hope something good happens. It's showing a left here, but I can't seem to take the left. I'm completely stuck underground. I tried to take the left, but I was just stuck. I was wedged on an underpass. We're going back to helicopter. I think we're going back to helicopter strategy. I think I had a better chance with helicopter. But let's I'm gonna need that rue box for my other. I'm gonna need the rue box for my other vehicle so I can get the closer save point. Very precious rue box. Put that right here. It's so fucking tiny. It's very easy to lose. At least I can make attempts much more quickly in this thing. Jesus, those bees wanted me dead. Ow! Rue box, please. Rue box, please. Thank you. Jesus. Game didn't want me to have my rue box back. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how a child would have done this. It's just a lot of persistence. I mean, there's a lot of games back then that I was surprised I got through, but without an FAQ. It was just because, yeah, like a lot of persistence. If you just play a game a lot, it's surprising what you can get, how much nonsense you can actually get through. Although, to be clear, this is one of the games I didn't actually get through as a kid, so... I guess not many kids did get through this one. Alright, hopefully this is what we'll... Attempt number... question mark. I don't even know how many attempts I've made on this now. It's funny, the attempt save. Saving over that feels cursed. Attempt 100. Okay, like, I'm so confused, I'm, like, having to retrace my steps. Okay, we're gonna take off. I'm gonna go straight south. Zoom out, please. So, like, we did this, that. We did that. Following that, it goes here. It does that zigzag. There's the split here, where it splits. It gets pretty close to this portal. So I'll just... Okay, so that's a split. It does follow the course, so that's a split over there. I thought that there was, like, a different split, but this is a split straight over the right. Like, I was thinking there was, like, was there 2 splits? Because I thought the split was way to the south. It is way to the south with the world wraps, of course. I think the last time I activated one, it was, like, when my body was exploding, so, like... Maybe it does remember. Maybe it does... Okay. I got a new theory. If I pass by this one that I've already done... Okay, fuck! It just looks like they're already done, but they're not! Shit. It just looks like they're done, but they're not. And I made an assumption. Well, okay then. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. I just thought, like, because the world saved the state of other things, like secret doors and stuff. Okay, we're gonna be fine then. I can cheese this with a helicopter. We're fine, we got this. Go over here. Aha! Oh, okay. Okay. Everything's fine. The helicopter's the way to go. Everything's fine. Everything's great. I think I just need to fly near it. I don't even think I need to fully land. Hell yeah. Okay. Cheese mode fully operational. You know, when you make an assumption, you end up looking like an ass in front of a bunch of people on a stream for a while. But it's fine. It's fine. I now get to have the joy of completing this in this helicopter easily. Oh, I have to lower down. Oh. Come on. Isn't this what I'm supposed to do? Acknowledge me. Acknowledge my... Yes, okay, thank you. Acknowledge my presence. I had to land. I had to land for that one. I almost died. Yes. Okay, and then we follow this over here. There's a bit of an underpass, so I'm just gonna fly over. Turns north. This is still difficult. This is still kind of difficult, even in a helicopter. Oh, I flipped. I hit the ground and I flipped. Easy. Calm. Take off again. Turn. Acknowledge my presence! Yes! I was dying. Okay, a tore hole in the road. We're airborne again. Alright. Okay, it turns, it goes over there. Oh, I'm rolling. Yes, okay, good. Cleared it. Take off. Take off. We're airborne. Okay, now I think we go. I think we go. We go in here. Yeah! Yeah, goal! The door's open. Goal! Goal! And now the air's on forever. We did it. We did it. Function 83. Spirits artifact. Function 83 plus. Uh-huh. Now maybe the function 83 will do something cool now. Alright. We did it. Easy and completely legitimate victory. Easy, completely easy, and legitimate victory on the first try. Yep. No problems whatsoever. It's easy peasy. Alright, we did it. We did it. Now I can stop hearing the screeching in my nightmares. Some people are gonna live there. We're gonna repopulate that planet, and some people are gonna live with the screeching. And the lights going out. An occasional lack of air. You have to go put a quarter in the meter. You have to put some coins in the meter. If you don't, the whole planet starts going dark. Did you pay the electric bill? The whole planet's going dark again. The whole planet's going dark. Oh shoot, man, my joystick is having problems. Whenever sometimes when I'm pressing up, it's not going up. It's doing that thing. Oh, no spiral energy, god damn it. Will you not let me pass to? Oh. So I can just go there? I can just go there now. Apparently I don't need to. Whoa, that's cool looking. Apparently I don't need. I have to be careful. I was a little worried about it. I just went for it. Apparently I could just. Apparently I don't need spiral energy anymore. Where we're going, we don't need roads. We don't need passages. Why, when this function reaches 83 miles an hour. Marty, when this function reaches plus 83 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. It looks like a flux capacitor is why I'm saying that. It was 86 miles an hour. Marty. So I'll toss that. I just have to delicately make this transfer while this jerks around. Right, there's a priceless artifact right there. And I'm gonna boot sector over to last Moggy. And hope that random jerk doesn't take the artifact. You get away! My helicopter's rolling around. Jesus, he's like going right for it. Stop it. Okay, cool. And now I can just pass to wherever I want. That's amazing. I'm gonna be able to repopulate the world so much faster now. Hey, he's shooting my helicopter. Fucking stop it. You son of a bitch. He literally just sat there shooting my helicopter in front of me. That's got a nuke in it, you asshole. Alright, hopefully if I just leave this planet, the game state will consider the helicopter okay. Just send me to Fostral. Just send me to Fostral right now. Although I don't trust that guy hanging out with my helicopter like that. I think if I leave the planet. I'll wait a few seconds because there's an ad break going on for people to get back. Alright, welcome back from the ad break, you guys. I went to Fostral, now this guy's saying something unique. Every Vanger dreams of a personal passage in his hold. You are the luckiest. But know this, it won't save you from the anger of the elite pods. You should decide, for example. Should you decide, for example, to steal an elite? Okay. Been tooling up and down the roads of Kohx? You're a real master of the wheels. Admit it. You have the swiftness and driving skills thanks to Elipods. No, I actually used a helicopter. No, I don't want to deal with the Elysian. I just want to kidnap another little elite pod and bring him to another planet. Like you said I shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't need these Certainers. This, once again, is the important items corner, where all my important items go. Although it's a little difficult to fit everything in there. The important items side, where the important items go. I'll take another elite pod. Thank you very much. And then I'll be on my way. Okay, so now, like, I can just go to planet, like... Well, yeah, let's do it like this. Okay, I'll just go straight to planet Kohx. This is amazing. I can just warp around all day. This is insane. We're gonna get... Suddenly, we're gonna repopulate planets in no time now. Alright, so that's 2 elite pods for this planet. Fantastic. Oh no, the lights are going out again. Yeah, so the people around here are gonna have to, like, constantly go by checkpoints, so they're gonna start... Hey, how are you gonna live without oxygen? Oh, well, not my problem. Back to Kohx. I'm having trouble reading my fonts. Back to Kohx. We need some BB rats now. We're gonna need a lot of BB rats. Alright, I'm here. I'm gonna kidnap another BB rat. Get out of these weeds. There it is. Wait. No, shit! God damn it, no! I forgot my root box on my helicopter. Did I save the game? It had a gray box error! It had a gray box error when I tried to load the game. I hadn't saved the game. Yeah, I didn't save the game. Okay. Well, we gotta do it again. We gotta fly the course again. Because like it auto-saved when I went to Fostral, but I forgot to actually save the game. What a bitch. Oh well. I can do it again. Alright, I need to clean out my damn controller. My controller's doing that thing. Right, when I press up, it's not going up for me. Some of the time. Like, there's a dead zone. Damn it. Hang on, I need to do the Windows joystick thing. Great. Okay, I should have a functioning joystick now. So I can recomplete what I've already completed. Oh, it's so annoying. That's the first one. Nice. I'm such a fast Vanger. I'm such a good racer. Okay, but these split up, but then they reconvene over here. Nice. Okay, this is a tricky one to activate. Nice. Too high up. Beautiful. Some height. Way, that way, over up here. I hope I didn't miss a checkpoint. I feel like I missed a checkpoint. I missed a checkpoint. I missed a checkpoint somewhere. Damn it, I missed a checkpoint somewhere. Where did I miss a checkpoint? Shit. I was blind. Entirely missed a checkpoint. I can't believe I forgot my goddamn Rubox and didn't save the game. And then it, like, and of course it auto-saves when you go into a place. Like, so it already had auto-saved. Like, if I loaded the game with the auto-save, it would just be like, oh, hello, cutscene, die. Oh, I guess you passed by that checkpoint twice. Maybe that was the checkpoint I missed last time. I think I assumed it was already used. At least I'm getting better at flying this thing. Again, this is the tricky one, because it just is difficult about acknowledging... Okay, good, good. Is this difficult about acknowledging my presence? Guy's getting stuck. No, I didn't have to do that. Where was the checkpoint I missed last time, I wonder? Oh, it must have been that. No? I don't know. Shit! Shit! Oh, shit. I almost got stuck and died. Okay, that must have been the checkpoint I missed last time. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. Take off. Take off, please. There we go. Alright, cool. And then the finish line. Alright, we did it again. We did it again. Okay. It was because that guy was attacking my helicopter. I got all kerfuffled or whatever. There it is. Okay. And now, I can just immediately pass to Necros. It's a cool looking effect. Where's my last Moggy? Moggy should be somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Right, can we make sure to hand over the brew box? As soon as I get ready to hand over something, some jackass comes in and is no doubt gonna drive straight at me. You get the fuck out of here. Nope, he's coming back over. I don't need your problems right now. He's attacking my other goddamn vehicle. Alright, so I'm just gonna boot sector over to the last Moggy. And I'm gonna ram this guy to death. Because I don't have any ammo right now. Making sure they don't drop any important items. Oh, now you're running away? Idiot. Alright, that guy super duper deserved to die. Okay, maybe I can make the exchange over here. Although I don't like this awkward-ass terrain, where stuff is gonna fall through, but... Okay, so boot sector back over to the helicopter. Now, will things actually sit upon this lattice, or will they fall through? My brew box is so tiny. I'll just toss it right here. It fell through. But I can see it. Okay, it's still there. And super duper item, important item. Two super duper important items right there. Back up my helicopter a bit, because it seems to fall through this lattice when I do this, but like... Then boot sector back to the last Moggy. I wish it didn't take so long. Because time's still passing the whole time. For some reason, my vehicle has the helicopter sound effect. We got the Rubox. Alright, we got the Rubox, we got the other thing. Toss out some of these dirt containers, because I don't need dirt containers no more. Okay, now we're gonna go and save the game! Actually, I can just pass to Fosterl, it's faster. Okay, we'll just teleport to Fosterl, and then we'll save the game on Fosterl. Save the game! For the love of God, save the game! Oh, interesting. Interesting! This item puts you in the same relative location on the other planet. That's interesting. You wind up at the exact same position in the world on the other planet. Okay. Function 83 plus. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot. I need to go buy an leech. Okay, I'm glad that's done. What a bitch that was. Okay, one new, not a leech, one new elite pod. And then I will take that elite pod. And again, we're going to pass to the planet Kohx. And we're going to dump these two here. And then planet Kohx will once again be done for leeches. Here you go. Here as well. Alright. And we're going to pass to Glorx. Because I'm going to need to pick up a Bibu Rat. Or possibly 3. We'll just start with the 1. And we're just going to be... Now we're just going to be teleporting around picking up passengers. And hucking them out on planets. My quest should go much faster now. It's been a long time since I last saw survivors from Kohx. You are the first in many cycles to have gotten through. The last one who returned from there complained about the darkness. I advised the dolt to take a torch with him, and that was the last I saw of him. Let me take a look at you. Function 83 plus. Stylish Gara can't understand how this tin can with all its holes can get through passages. Maybe it's just a jar of phlegma. I'll give you 10 beebs for it. Think about it. Or even 13. It's a good bargain. How dare you? Is all you have to say? Yeah. How dare you? Apparently this thing's worth 162,000 beebs. 1 Bibu Rat. What's a Z-Flick? Spawn of the Yucky Beast. Gotta be careful with it. What? Huh? Z-Fick? Let me get this back. Okay, we're just gonna dump this guy off on Kohx, Planet Kohx right away, too. So we've got 2 elite pods on this planet now. Apparently you need, like, I was told 2 of each race and 3 of the Bibu Rats for whatever reason. So that's 1 Bibu Rat on this planet. Now let's pop over to Necros and get a fly. Maybe 2. And soon we'll have this planet repopulated, and then the lights will go off and everyone will suffocate. But again, as long as you keep putting quarters in the meter, you just gotta find the electricity meter and put a quarter in and you'll just keep getting air. Like how it is in British apartment buildings. You just gotta pop a coin in the meter. If you want to keep breathing, you'll pop a coin in the meter. And what if you want the whole, the whole planet? If you want the whole planet to have oxygen and light. I've had a lot of husbands, but you have outgunned them all. You have become the best of all Vangers. I see that was not in vain that I married you. The other Vangers are such butterfingers when they carry toxic. Managed to spill over half of it. But the whole Necros is awash in it. And they don't let me kiss them. With the help of... What? Okay, listen to this. In the many times when the softies lived in the families and all their wives stayed in the S-caves and their husband Vangers roamed around the worlds, each of them had found their own Function 83+. With its help, they could instantly reach anywhere. And from there, they brought anything their wives could wish for. But the silly witches thought, why on earth do I need these husbands? We'll take their functions and start wandering the worlds ourselves. But they miscalculated, stupid things. Without the functions, the husband Vangers died immediately, causing the functions to turn into no good-for-nothing doodads. There survived only one Vanger, who got himself far away and didn't rush to get trapped on his return home. Suddenly, Proto-Zeke turned up in front of him and cried, "Let all the sluggish find salvation!" And then the Vanger thought a little and decided not to return to the S-cave. Since then, there's been only one Function 83+. Tell me, was it scary there on Kohx? Oh, I'm such a yellow belly. They say that the world was built by the softy, but then something went wrong there. The world began to fade, and they all fled. It's so unfortunate. They say the world turned bad and smelly. On the way back from their screw-up, the softy were devoured by Bibu rats. Isn't that romantic? No. Interesting that her retelling of history was that the wives were the problem. What's a Lipuringa? Painted ugliness, a toy for greedy Leapods. A great trap for scratchers. I guess this is like an advanced trade item to bring back to the green planet if I wanted to get more happiness with them, but I think I'm done getting reputation. So I think it's just some advanced trade goods, basically. Right. Gonna pass to Glorx real quick to see if I can pick up another Bibu rat, because we're gonna need another one. Yeah, I talked about 4 worlds of the outer chain, so I don't need to worry about that last one. And Acid Zeeks is here. To personally see the legendary valor and rigidity of the Bibu rats with your popped eyes, I guess. Good for you. Hey, Vanger, you are a super agent, aren't you? Your passenger asked me to give a message to Madinor. That's without a doubt a cipher from the burrow. Don't be afraid, I'll hold my tongue. Okay. Oh no, he took my passenger! He killed him. But I guess maybe I'm a super agent now? Oops. My passenger was kidnapped. And they haven't restocked a new Beeble Rat. I have to go south to get to the other, to get more Beeble Rats. Alright, well, let's go back to Fosterl real quick. And we'll grab another Elite Pod. Got another Elite Pod for me? You do. Hell yeah. I will take that. Okay, now if I go to, like... Well, let's drop this guy off at Arkanoy. Oh, right. Arkanoy's kind of scary. Oh, no. Okay, drop him off. Pass to anywhere. Necros. I think something dropped out of my vehicle. There. Because they were beating me up. Hope it wasn't anything important. No, okay. That's good. Instantly, there's a ton of jerks around here. I have messed up the entrance to this escape so much. Oh, damn, they don't have a new passenger yet. Okay, what if I pass to one of the smaller planets? Like Zyplo. Will I be able to go to, like, the southern end of Zyplo? Because that's a planet that, like, wraps north to south. So, like, the travel on the planets exists one-to-one. But, like, what about these smaller planets? Can I use them to go a distance on another planet, essentially? Let's say I go down to here and then I go to Kohx. I can't really tell. I still think I'm on the northern end of Kohx. Yeah, I'm in La Paso. You have a new Beeble Rat? No, yeah. I've been here too recently. Alright, we'll go south. Well, let's go south the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I'm at the northern end. Even though I can instantly teleport between worlds, I still have to drive. I do still have to drive some. But not nearly as much. zoom all the way out. What did I just pick up there? Oh, a Papanka thing. I don't want one of these Pepepkas. Stupid narrow roads, I was just trying to turn around. This is where I'm trying to go. I should have followed that road. I wasn't sure if the road was where I was taking me where I wanted to go. I hate that. When the height just makes your vehicle flip like crazy. Trying to kind of dig through the wall. There we go. Nope. Oh. Yeah. Rod function 83 plus, huh? Object can inspire the slaves with the idea to refuse the Bureau's care. The manual prescribes the confiscation of appliances like this. However, I think that an leech secured with the help of this device will calm the Bureau's censors, so I'll overlook this offense on behalf of the beaver rats. Appreciate me, piece of iron! You been to Kohx? Good. This world neighbors Kohx. You must visit it often to see that you can quickly detect any threat coming from that strange rubble. Alright, glad you didn't confiscate it. I would've been real pissed if you did. Been real ticked at you if you decided to confiscate that. You don't have a BB rat either. Guess I'll have to go to the southern port. What if we're just completely machine? Could be. I think he's just more talking about my vehicle, but I don't... You know, I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't want one of these. Stupid weeds. I finally got my Gorb power back. I can Gorb people again. And I guess I'm just gonna instantly Gorb this guy because he's just asking for it. I was gonna not Gorb you, but you just asked for a Gorbing. That guy demanded a Gorbing. Now I have to go back and get a load of Gorb, but that van just was asking. He was asking for it. Yeah, that is true. Since this was a Russian game, the translation might not be 100% accurate here and there. That is definitely true. Okay, I don't want to bring something in this building that this guy doesn't want. Yeah, throw that away. I'm not taking part in the event. I don't want to get scolded. An agent honoring me. You came to visit old Orbeez, huh? Or Orbez. I'm not sure if I read his name right. That's a funny widget you've got there. I remember the Bureau once sent a cipher with a list of all the items that are illegal for Vangers to carry in their bays. Your find is listed as function 83+. I really ought to confiscate it. Alright, I guess the burrow guys have forgotten about this cipher, so carry on. You've been to Kohx, huh, soldier? The burrow once decided to get rid of a few dodgy agents who were suspected of having relations with the Z-Zen. They sent the agents to Kohx on patrol. You came back. Oh, relations, huh? They weren't kissing them, were they? They weren't kissing and telling. I guess they had it coming. The kissing a season. Alright, so we're gonna pass straight to Necros. Hopefully we can get a passenger here at the southern base as well, at B zone. Yeah, hand-holding, despicable. They were probably holding hands, yeah. Let's see if I can get by all these explodies. There we go. Oh, function 83. This thing excites and exhilarates me. Once a Vanger took me about in his mechos, and he had this thingy in his bay. Wow, did we go places and see some wonders. In one world, my driver was even elected the king of the bunch. And I was sent home in a coach with a heap of presents to boot. What fun we had! Congratulations, Vanger. Welcome back from Kohx. Its dwellers, the invisible Bibu rats, trick strangers into traps and then cause a blackout. When it gets pitch dark, they attack the mechos. Savages they are indeed. Hey, Vanger, sell me the Bibu rat from your bay. What a wonderful specimen. I can't tear my eyes off him. He'll be the pride and glory of my Glorix Studies Lab. I have a vast research plan. To begin with, I will soak the Bibu rat in toxic. That is the most important thing. After that, I can start studying reflexes. The equipment is ready. I see you've been to Arkanoi already. Did anyone send their regards to me? No? Strange. Are you sure you were in that glowing world? A charming little glowworm lives there. We would discuss the meaning of life with him. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I will not sell you the Bibu rat. As much as I would love to see a Bibu rat get dunked in toxic and then tortured. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Although I did accidentally get one of these Zeeks put in the stadium. Also wasn't my intention. It's just if you go into that building, they just grab it right out of your hold without asking. Which was quite rude. Alright, so we put down 2 leeches on this planet. And now we've got 2... And now this will be the second Bibu rat. And we've had 1 fly, because the other one died. So now we need 1 more fly and 1 more Bibu rat, and this planet should be done. Theoretically. Theoretically. If it's 232, then it should be done. hack over to I'll fly over to Fosterl and get another elite pod. Just because I can. Oh, you don't have an extra elite pod? Okay, never mind, I won't then. And then I'll drive to the north on this planet, because this planet's the easiest planet to drive to the north. Yeah, I hope it actually says something. As well. Oh wait, we are in the northern part of the world. Oh. Okay. Well, let's take me back to Kohx then. I thought I was in the southern part of the world. I mean, I guess we were, but now... Yeah, something happened in Kohx, so now we're in the northern part. That works. I landed right in. Beautiful. Alright, do you have a fresh beaver rat? Hell yeah. Perfect. Alright. And now we pass back to Necros. And we're really getting things done now. I love how there's like a bunch of crazy holes in the ground around this area too, from all my nonsense. Definitely not mid-round in Space Station 14. Gotcha. Definitely not. Look, there's a little Bibu rat. Oh, he's so angry. I know it's your silly Burroughs manual that has made you so confused. You're such a tootsie. Now, I'm only mocking you. Those twisted villains from B-Zone will see that even Bibu rats come to see Zifra. Seeing how she's so nice and kind. Okay. I mean, at least he's not threatening to dip it in toxic. Okay, another Zeeks. Oh yeah, that's fine, Kurt. Just you know, just stick around, chat a bit. You know, let the just let the power. No, I'm forgetting the names. Just let the Tesla get loose. It's fine, you know. Just let the generator go super critical. Those are the last two guys. I mean, hopefully that's good enough. I didn't get any message though. Oh well. Right, it was the Singularity. the Tesla and the Singularity, that's right, the Singulus. I was forgetting the name of the other one, the Singularity. Yeah, just go ahead and let the Singularity get loose and just chat for a while, it's fine. But the fact that they've got a nuclear reactor now is pretty cool. The Station Inn doesn't have one, but they're fun. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they keep adding new types of reactors. Actually, let's see what this guy has to say. I'm curious, because this is the guy who was telling me what's what. Oh yeah, what's Function 83 do now? It's function 83 minus. It's still just does that. Okay. I was wondering if I had the function 83 plus, if it'd do something new. Alright, so protractor. It's Bobson. Come on. It's funny how it focuses the camera on the building and not me. I feel like I'm driving a remote-controlled car suddenly. At least one passenger from each escape to 4 accessible and separate small worlds in order to inhabit them all. Okay, so he just says one of each type. He doesn't necessarily say more than one. But either way, Planet K is done. I'm going to say Planet K is done because I've thrown one of each type on that planet. I threw one of each type on Planet W, but I don't know if we might need to do more. But we're just going to get A and B off. I'm gonna try to complete A and B now. Is the main thing. We're just gonna say Kohx is done. I didn't get any message though, but maybe it just doesn't frickin' tell you, because, like, the triggers in this game are wonky. I mean, that would be like one of these old games where they just... I mean, old games are just like that. It's very typical. There's still no new Elite Pod. They need to restock. Alright, fine. Go back to Kohx then. We might just need to wait a little bit for them to restock. Yeah, they haven't restocked. Okay, I need to get, like... The southern end of the planet might have stuff, so... We'll pass to... Okay, which of these planets is safe? Go to Zyplo. Okay, so if I just drive north just a little bit... If I can get through this tree. If I just drive north just a little bit. There we go. And then get hereabouts. We should now be on the southern end of the planet. Is that right? Pretty much, yeah. I think I went a bit too far, but yeah. We can use this passage. Because I end up in the same relative spots on planets, and the small planets allow me to loop, I can really get places now easily. I think I'm in the... Or am I, like, in the middle of the planet? Hang on. Compass. B-zone. No, I'm on, like, the northern end of the planet. B-zone's still far away. Okay, so I messed that up. Our location is relative, but the small planets are kind of throwing me for a loop. Okay, Okay, I did end up in the same spot, though. Okay, what if I go from here? Even though I just went north, and I'm trying to get south. There's a method to the madness. Okay, now I'm way up north. Okay, so that does line up. But I was at like the northern end of the planet was like that at the edge of Spobson here, so like, I don't know, let's try from here, past to Necros. I become a little confused, but I know this it does match up, but these smaller planets kind of have a relativity thing going on that I'm confused about. So we're a little further north still. I just want to go around, like I'm hoping it wraps around to the southern end of the planet. So once again, okay, if I just teleport from the pyramid itself to Necros. Okay, now I'm going to go to the very northernmost edge of Necros. So now we're officially on the north-south barrier. Alright, and that's right here. So then, theoretically, if I just go a bit north from here... Suddenly I should wind up on the other side of Necros, right? No, I wound up in the north-south barrier. I actually wound up in the barrier. Yeah. Having trouble passing the barrier. Seems there is like an actual wall there. So that's right here. So if I just drive a little further north. Again, I should be at the southern end of Necros, right? Right? But I'm not at the southern end of Necros. Suddenly I show up here. I guess because the planet is small. And so that's where it's like truncated to, is just the northern hemisphere. Yeah, that's the problem. So it's never, going to the small planets is never going to be a quick way to get to the southern end of planets. It will be a quick way to get to the northern end of planets, though, from the south. But I will have to drive south. I'll still have to drive south. I won't have to drive north as much anymore, though. Unless I can figure out a clever way around that. We'll still have to deal with that. Oh, ow. I was using those little explodey things as like little launcher bumpies, but I realized that I hurt myself a lot. Making sure I didn't drop my very important Rubox. I'm not gonna lose that again. Not the bees, goddammit. Get off me. That was a pretty good jump. Yep. If I do say so myself. Alright, you got a little guy for me, right? You don't? But it's been a little while. Wait, what's a poucha? Oh, it's one of these, like the special... A special thing for elite pods. Alright, fine. I'll check the other shops at the southern end. And then maybe at the time I'm done, they'll have restocked. I'm just trying to get down there. Stop fighting with me. I'm like stuck sideways. How am I stuck sideways on this wall? Like I'm wall riding it. There we go, finally. Ugh. Damn it, I picked up a damn fucking Nibos. It's because I shot that asshole. He put it in my inventory, goddammit. Calling me names because I picked up something off the street that I didn't even want to have in the first place. Yay, an elite pod. Alright, now we're talking. One elite pod. Then we'll pass to Glorks. Hopefully the guy in the south, Glorks, doesn't confiscate elite pods. The guy in the north does. I mean, we're about to find out if this elite pod gets confiscated from me. Oh, it put me in the north-south barrier. I'm probably not gonna stream as long as I did the other times, because, like, you know, this is like a bonus stream. But... a worm from Fostrel paying visit to old Ober's. Welcome to Ogrod. Don't you tremble, this old chap won't bother you. I just want to put together a banquet and invite you to it. You'll be a table decoration! Oh good, he didn't steal him, though. Old Oberez is a... See, he's still the nicest of the Bibu rats, which isn't saying much. But he is. He is decidedly the nicest of the Bibu rats. In every respect. Which, again, still isn't saying much. Still, getting this... Completing the planet Kohx and, getting this one device. I'd say that's something. That is progress. I'm pleased with the progress I've made in the stream. Even though there has been a lot of, like, wheel spinning and dying and stuff. Especially when I didn't understand, like, the checkpoints. I thought, because there's all sorts of doors that when you open them up, they stay open forever. So I just figured those checkpoints were just done forever, but it's not true. Talking about something that be rat. Hey, Vanger, spare your mechos. Just fancy him carrying a heavy elite pod through 2 worlds. But then the worm seems to have enjoyed it. Look how he rolled his eyes. Never mind, guy. I'll bring you back to life. Stay with me and stir toxic with your tail. And when it comes off, we'll sew on some good, long seaweed imported from Kohx instead. Man, everybody treats guests terribly. Like, oh yeah, come on in, it's good to see ya. I'm gonna murder you and torture you in the worst way possible. I'm gonna make you a slave. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna use you for experiments. I'm gonna kill you in all sorts of interesting... Come on in, I'm just gonna kill you and torture you in interesting ways. I'm already devising new forms of hellish suffering. Just for you. Come on in! What a wonderful way to be welcomed. Anyways, I got a Beaver Rat and a Elite Pod. I guess we'll start with Planet A. Pass to Arkanoi, but we have to be careful, because we could get killed there. Oh, ow. Off you go. I said go. And you, go. I'm getting killed. No. Pass to. Alright, they got out. Okay, whew. Okay, we got out. Hopefully that counted. Hopefully that counted. Yeah. It's true. There was a lot of genocidal stuff in our history. And just generally people hate each other a lot. Because of that. Not used to those noises. Oh, because I brought a Beaver Rat. He's talking about the Beaver Rat. I see an Elite Pod. My greetings to you. And envoy of the pod. Say, did the rude wheeler insult you? You didn't bruise your scratchers, I hope. It's been worried sick since about the hardships on your way. But the nightmare is over. And we'll write a poem about this adventure sometime. I see a... Oh, no, that's the noise of the Beaver Rat. He was making the nice noise for the Elite Pod in my cargo, which actually isn't in there anymore. I see a Beaver Rat. You didn't expect to get... You didn't expect to get here, you dastardly bandit. An end has come to your misdeeds. You won't chow down on infants anymore. I'll dissect you and make a 3D model for the course. Danger, evil Beaver Rat. To teach young Eliches. And we'll write a dissertation on the same subject. He's gonna just... I didn't see an Elite Pod in my cargo. I think the trigger was being weird, but I still have my Beaver Rat. I was trying to hug him out, but it didn't work. Those are some funny noises. Alright, well, I'll take another Elite Pod. Alright. And back to very scary Arkanoi. Inventory. Okay, out you go. Out you go. Okay, pass to wherever. Hopefully that counts. Because I was getting murdered so fast on that planet, it's just no joke. Apparently you can hit F1 and you get your, like, inventory up on this screen. Okay, so I sent a Bibu Rat and an Alipod to Arkanoi. Now we're back in the northern end. Yeah, so just... If you just go to one of the small planets, you'll end up in the northern end. Because of the truncating thing. I'll see if this one has a Bibu Rat for me. If I can get up in here. The little lips on these doors can be so hard to get past sometimes. You gotta do a good jump. There you go. You just gotta jump just right. He doesn't have one. Okay, I do need one more fly. Although I think I might have taken a fly and put it on both the planets nearby to this place, but just to be sure, I'm going to grab one fly and put him on Arkanoi. Because I'm honestly starting to forget what I put where. Which will be a problem going forward. But that's why I'm starting with letter A. It's like, we're just trying to get him done. If I can consider a planet done. But at this point, I probably should write down where what I've delivered where. Little thing's getting in the way of this door. I need to... Gonna need to ostrich. Got a little fly friend for me? You don't yet. I guess I'll just have to wait. I mean, I do know they restock eventually. But I think I bought up all the passengers recently. Okay, the main thing is, I think I've dropped off... Well, I've dropped off one of each type to Planet W. I've dropped off a ton of passengers. I did the 323 thing for Planet K. I know I've dropped off a few passengers at A and B, but certainly I've dropped off one of the other two types. I think I might have done one of each type for Planet A, but now I'm not certain. I'll feel better if I get, like, one fly and put it on that planet. Honestly, though, I think I might be running out of steam for today. What else could I be doing? What else could I be doing while I'm waiting for, another, like, little insect? I can get my luck up. Because there is still the mystery of, like, that bomb, the thing was called luck. So I think I want to get 100% luck. Take a look at this planet real quick. Oh, right, I'm going to be in the water. I'm an idiot. Anywhere but here. Although Arkanoi is still bad. Oh no. Arkanoi is also bad. I panicked. Okay, the nice thing is with the menu, I can just quickly teleport before I arrive. Yep, hit F1. That works. It's tempting. It's tempting, but yeah. I don't think I want to use any cheat codes. But considering that, like, right now, I need to wait to get access to new stuff. And that's what's actually holding me back. It is somewhat tempting, I must admit. There's a new Bieber rat. At least he's restocked. Alright, that's a good sign. I'm just gonna ostrich on this to carve a hole in it. There you go, take that. Oops. Guess I need to do it again. I was a little bit off. It's funny, he calls him a little Bibu ratty. Oh, you still haven't restocked yet. I was hoping going off-world would be, all I need to do. Okay, well, we'll go to Foster, we'll get another, Leapod. That'll do. Gets real annoyed about seeing a Bibu rat. Nope. They have not. They have not restocked yet. Back to Necros one more time. I think I'm just running out of... The planet Kohx was kind of exhausting, I must admit. The whole ordeal of, like, doing it twice. I think I'm running out of, like, steam for today, essentially. But we're definitely gonna come back to this on, Tuesday and, Wednesday, so. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll have to save it over here and, put it, wait. What do I call it? Like, I wanna remind myself to repopulate the A planet. A planet populate. I wanna populate the A planet. I'm gonna make a note of that where I'm working from planet A. And that I just gotta remember that I've done planet K, and I'm pretty sure I'm done with planet W. So all I have to do is A and B. So we're not actually that far away. It's just gonna take a while for the stuff to restock. So that's fine. I just gotta be patient. But I'm not feeling patient anymore today. I'm out of patience for today. But thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. We made more progress. Another episode of Vangers in the bank. In the can. It was fun. It was fun. It got a little exhausting, but I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm still revitalized by the progress, but I guess I'm just a little tired today too, so sorry this was a shorter one compared to the rest of them, but yeah. Woohoo indeed, yes. We're gonna see the end of this, I swear. More Vangers. I am pleased. The V in Vangers looks like a crab kind of spider, but also looks like the pinchers for your clicker. It looks kind of more crab-like. Everything turns into crab. Why haven't we evolved back into crab? I thought we were supposed to evolve into crab. Maybe that's what a beeb... Maybe a beeb is kind of a crab, though. You've heard that thing. Anyways. Yeah. Perfect ending stream talk. Yeah, no notes. Alright, good night, everybody. I'll see you all on Tuesday. Or no. Wait, seeing you on Tuesday. I'll see you on Tuesday for more, gosh, I guess I am a little tired. I'll see you on Tuesday for more, Vangers. But I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing, more multiplayer games. I guess more Zomboid? Are we doing Zomboid both nights? I don't know. What was that, Rosa? Yeah, if we want to. Yeah, I guess we'll be doing Zomboid, tomorrow and the next day. Yeah. Yeah, Friday and Saturday. We'll be doing Zomboid tomorrow. Yeah, sounds good. Alrighty. Yeah. So, Zomboid weekend coming up. And, yeah, that's it. Alright, I love you all. Have a good night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good rest of your time. Alright, goodbye.